Welcome to the NJHoops.com basketball show. Jay Gomes, the founder of NJ Hoops, alongside Mike Hersey here. Let's talk about the counties here in this segment, Jay. And first of all, I guess we'll start up in Bergen. Who's the best?
Don Bosco Prep once again this year. They've been a powerhouse the last few years. This year they have a guard, Kyle Smythe, that can shoot the ball very well. He's headed to Iona. They're going to be very good. They got some size. They got some depth, as always. I think they'll be the team to beat. A little bit of a sleeper team. Team that finished second, I have Queen of Peace. Program's been kind of down the last 10, 15, 20 years. They started coming back last year. This year, I think they'll be very good. I have a big man headed to Providence, Bilal Dixon, about 6'9". They have a junior class who's very good. So they could surprise a lot of people this year. I think they'll be very good.
Let's move on down now to Essex County. The Pirates, Seton Hall Prep, are they number one?
Yeah, Seton Hall Prep, Coach Bob Fowle does a terrific job with that program. Year in and year out, one of the top teams not only in Essex County but in the state. This year, I think they'll be there again. Of course, they have a great point guard, Ashton Gibbs, who's been starting since his freshman year. Gibbs is headed to Pittsburgh. His younger brother is going to be a player to watch the next few years. Ashton Gibbs, a freshman, kind of like his older brother, very good with the basketball, can make plays. They should be a good team to watch.
How about Science? They have a shot?
Yeah, Science is a shot. Bluefield Tech has a shot, too. They've had a great success the last few years. Group 1 state champs a few years. They got some players, too. I think Seton Hall Prep has a little bit too much, though.
Hunterdon, Warren County, is it Hunterdon Central?
Hunterdon Central's a strong pick. Yeah, North Hunterdon's very good out there, too. They have a big kid, 6'8", Carl Baptiste Jr. He's being recruited pretty highly, so they're a team to watch, too.
Middlesex County, Piscataway, Cardinal McCarrick, who else out there?
Piscataway surprised a lot of people last year. They went from like 4 wins to 20 wins. A great improvement. They won the county championship last year. They could do it again this year. Very deep team. Cardinal McCarrick had a very high-scoring guard the last few years. Vince Rosario averaged like 20 points a game. They have a forward this year, Mike Burwell, about 6'6", being recruited pretty highly, who said his goal is to lead the state in scoring this year. With their wide-open offense, they'll have a chance to do that, so they're another fun team to watch.
One of the best down in Monmouth County year in and year out, Christian Brothers Academy.
Yeah, new coach down there, Jeff Billett, one of the greatest players ever to play down there, former assistant at Rutgers, Monmouth, and Seton Hall, now goes to the college level, back to the high school level to be a coach at his alma mater. Some talent down there, so he won't have a cupboard bare. They have a guard who could score, Mike Kuhn. They have a junior who's a very good player, Brian Neller. I think they're still the best team at the shore. Neptune might give them a little bit of a run for the money, but I think CBA will win it once again.
And just kudos to Ed Wislinski. Did a tremendous job down at CBA all those years and always was kind when we went down to cover.
Yeah, one of the legends in New Jersey coaching. I think he had 600 career wins, great career, did things the right way, ran a very good offense, a very good program. He'll be missed down there.
Let's go back up north now to Morris County, and you have Chatham, who could very well be coming out on top. Yeah,
Chatham surprised a lot of people last year. They won it last year, and they went to the Tournament of Champions. They lost a little bit from last year, but they still have the big guy back. Billy Oliver, 6'9", came out of nowhere last year, committed to Penn State. He's a shot blocker. He's a scorer. He could step out and shoot the three-pointer also. He's going to be very good this year, and I think he could carry Chatham in Morris County.
Well, you're picking Chatham over Del Barton. We got a Green Wave guy in the room here. What's up with that?
I just think they have a little bit too much. Del Barton's a very good team again this year. Coach does a great job over there, but I think Chatham, the big guy, is tough to stop.
All right, over in Passaic, Patterson Catholic, we've seen some great players come out of there.
Tremendous players. Tim Thomas, Donald Hand, great players up and down the line. This year, their sophomore class is terrific. They have 5 of the top 25 best sophomores in the state on one high school program. They have Jordan Theodore, a senior, going to Seton Hall. They're going to be very good this year. 2 years from now, they could be top 10 in the country. They're going to be that good if they all stay together.
How about Patterson Eastside?
Patterson Eastside team, not a lot of size, but the little guards are tough. They're scrappy. They defend. They shoot the ball. They're going to surprise a lot of people. They're going to make things difficult for a lot of teams.
And then down in Somerset, you have Bridgewater. Who's your top pick?
Bridgewater's there every year. Coach Tim Ortelli does a terrific job. Again, balanced team. They run their offense very well coached. Their best player is a 6'7" senior, Andrew August, headed to a Division II school, Felician College in New Jersey. They're going to be very good.
Immaculata can make the final?
Immaculata is very good, too. They have some size. They have a 6'5" kid, Jeff Collinane, good player. They have a shooter in Gamel Muhammad. They're very good also.
And then Union County, it's always a shootout there. You find St. Patrick's, Linden, who's in the top 5 in the state. What about those two teams in Union?
St. Pat's is terrific. Kevin Boyle does a great job year in and year out. They have one of the top 10 juniors in the country in Dexter Strickland. They have a big man who's headed to Kansas, and Quintrell Thomas, senior, 6'8", real strong rebounder, physical kid. They have a point guard who's a senior, getting mid-Division I looks, and Jamel Jenkins. Again, talent up and down the lineup. One of the best programs in the state, without question, and in the country. A freshman coming in who's terrific, Mike Gilchrist, 6'6" kid, who's going to be another All-American possibly. They're just terrific. Linden always gives them trouble. Linden always gives everybody trouble. Coach Phil Kalicki does a terrific job. So they'll battle them, and they're not intimidated. They're going to be right there with them. But I think St. Patrick's has a little bit too much.
Is there a sleeper in Union County anywhere?
We're always a team that has some talent. The kids have played together for years in AAU play. Not a lot of size and no real stars, but a lot of good players. They could surprise a few people this year.
When we get to the Tournament of Champions, it's early yet. We're only in mid-December, but we're going to put all on the line right now. Who do you like?
Coach Bob Hurley of the St. Anthony's Friars win another one.
And that's it. Who are they playing?
They're going to play probably Seton Hall Prep.
Wouldn't be a bad matchup.
No, I'll look forward to that. I'm sure a lot of fans would like to see that one.
That's a look at the counties here on NJHoops.com Sportsnet America show.